C'est morceau.
Nkimanyi gwoli mwana w'abandi olina mwana wa birodi kirabika olinamu ne ku booki ne bw'oba tolina tebindyanze ono omwana olumulaba nze olumulaba wabula laavu gye ndimu nze bwe njivaamu agawala gye ndimu eno bwe njivaamu kuba laavu yono tumaaki eno tumaaki mwana li tumaaki laavu tumaaki njagala mukwano sibagiya beera kiriya nze tonsudiya mukazannyo gwe kwempagira ne buli kiro gwe kwensabira awana biyo piya waliya ebiganye yezabisabira lwakuba onsetinga onteeka mota gye tyonsetinga when I see you come around for the party ngamba volume ongeze we party come to daddy mami come to daddy ono mwana olumulaba nze olumulaba wabula laavu gye ndimu nze bwe njivaamu agawala gye ndimu eno bwe njivaamu kuba laavu yono tumaaki eno tumaaki mwana li tumaaki laavu tumaaki kyenda olisita
Good morning, parents. Good morning, parents. That's not the mood for Easter cantata. Good morning. Good morning once more. So remember, today we are here to cheer our young ones. So yours, where you're sitting, is to support, applaud, celebrate. If you feel the beat and you can stand and join the learners, kindly feel free to do so. Sawa sawa. Are we in agreement? Are you supporting the young ones? Awesome. So right about now, our tea is ready. So kindly walk through the red carpet, serve your tea, then you can come, sit, enjoy your meal, and then we'll be starting shortly, latest by 11 o'clock. And then if you would like to visit the rooms of convenience, right at the reception on your left, you'll find them there. Thank you so much for coming. We are so excited. We can't wait to just show you what we have for you. Karibuni sana. Thank you.
Welcome to Learn.
Once again, parents, thank you so much for making time for our Easter cantata. And allow me to acknowledge the presence of our chief guest, CS Sharon Kisire, our guest, Sir Timon, and our directors and the executive committee. Thank you so much for finding time to be here today. You're welcome to the EYFS Easter Cantata 2025. Thank you so much. To our guest of honor, CS Sharon Kisire, who happens to be our very able and capable chair of the advisory committee of the Rophine Group of Schools, our guest, Sir Timon, and our directors, the members of the executive committee, the management team present, our leadership team, our dear parents, my colleagues, and our very talented young stars. Good morning. Good morning once again. Remember, we said we are here for the Easter cantata. It is a preschool setup. There'll be a lot of singing, a lot of dancing, so you have to keep up with the energy. Remember, from where you sit, yours is to appreciate, applaud, celebrate these young learners. Remember, their ages 2.5. Imagine when you are 2.5. Could you take the stage? So it's from 2.5 years to 5 years. They've prepared awesome presentations from dances. It will be magical. And with our team, with our theme, The Magic of Learning, the team has prepared awesome pieces for us. And we are really honored to have all of you here just to witness what the learners have for us. Can you really just give them an applause as they prepare to take the stage? We can do better than that. I'm just warming you up. I'm warming you up. Awesome. So right up on the stage, I will have Kio and Krista. This young boy and girl will lead us in our anthems. Let's applaud Kio and Krista. We can do better than that until they get to the stage. Let's applaud. Don't they look awesome? Don't they look bright? Awesome. Thank you. The stage is yours.
Hello, parents. Let's rise up for the national anthem. East African anthem.
Awesome. Thank you so much. We can applaud them. Just as we remain standing, next on stage, I'll have Miss Josephine and Miss Nancy taking us through an icebreaker. Remember, we said it is early years, so we are going to dance. We are going to imagine that we are 3 and we are in preschool. So Miss Nancy and Miss Josephine, you're welcome.
Hello, everyone. This is Miss Nancy, and you are?
Miss Josephine.
We are going to take you through an icebreaker. And I want us to stop pocketing. Are we going to shake a little? Remember, we have been told we are an early year setup. Meaning, today I feel like a 3-year-old. Miss Josephine, how old are you?
I've just turned 4, Miss.
Oh, can you ask your neighbor how old they are? How old are you? Some are 3. The oldest here should be 5. If you are getting a 10-year-old, not here. Now we are going to listen to some music and follow that action. And for those who say they are 2 years, you're going to come here and we are going to dance. We have seen you. Miss Josephine, have you seen a 2-year-old there?
Yeah, I've seen them.
The way they are young. Nice. We are ready. Are we ready for this, our parents? Are we ready? Nice.
On your marks.
On your marks.
Stretch your arms.
Stretch. The 2-year is doing it better. Better than the 5-year.
On your marks.
On your marks.
Stretch your arms.
Stretch.
Make a fist.
Nice. We can do better.
On your marks. Stretch your arms.
Stretch it.
Make a fist. Up.
Wow, nice. The 4-year there is doing good.
On your marks. Stretch your arms. Make a fist. Thumbs up. Lift your shoulders.
I can see 4 years doing very well. Nancy, can I go for 4 years?
No, go for the 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
All
I want to say that 2 years.
2 years.
Make a fist. Thumbs up. Lift your shoulders. Your head up high.
2 years are coming. 2 years coming.
Nice.
Let's go.
On your marks. Stretch your arms. Make a fist. Thumbs up. Lift your shoulders. Your head up high. And your bottom behind.
Very nice. Let's go.
Oh, she said she was 5. Nice. 5 years count.
Stretch your arms. Make a fist. Thumbs up. Lift shoulders. Your head up high. Your bottom behind. Pigeon toed.
Wow. On your marks.
Stretch your arms. Make a fist. Thumbs up. Lift your shoulders. Your head up high. Your bottom behind. Pigeon toed. Now stick out your tongue.
Nice. Let me see the 5-year-old. Wow. Woo! Can they do better? Can they do better?
Exactly.
You said you are 5 years old.
Bunny hop, hop, hop.
And you said you were 2.
Hop, hop, hop. Bunny
Who
hop,
said they were 3 years? Nice.
bunny hop, bunny hop,
We'll
bunny
listen.
hop. Bunny shake, shake, shake. Bunny shake, shake, shake. Bunny shake, shake, shake.
Is the bunny shaking?
Bunny shake, bunny shake, bunny shake. Bunny, turn around.
Turn around.
Bunny, turn around.
Woo!
Bunny, turn around. Bunny, turn around. Bunny, wave hello. Bunny, wave hello. Bunny, wave hello. Bunny, wave hello. Does Bunny want a carrot? Then hop.
Are we hopping?
Does Bunny want 2 carrots? Then shake.
Do you want some carrots,
Then
Bunny?
shake.
Are you shaking?
Does Bunny want 3 carrots?
We only give the carrots to the bunnies that are shaking.
Turn,
Uh-huh.
then turn, and turn. Does
And
Bunny
turn.
want 4 carrots?
Amazing. The bunnies are hopping.
Bunny's
Oh,
Bunny, kick, kick, kick.
are we kicking? Do you want some carrots, Bunny?
Kick, kick.
Uh-huh, kick. Nice.
Bunny, kick, kick, kick. Bunny, kick, bunny, kick, bunny, kick. Bunny, scratch, scratch, scratch.
Woo!
Bunny,
We're
scratch,
having a
scratch,
nice
scratch.
bunny here. Can you give a
Bunny,
nice
scratch, scratch, scratch.
Woo!
Bunny, scratch, bunny, scratch, bunny, scratch.
Awesome, amazing, amazing.
Wow, can you clap for
amazing.
them?
Awesome. Thank
Nice.
you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Our 3, 4, 5 year, you've done amazing. Let us give everyone a round of applause for an amazing, amazing icebreaker. Thank you so much, Miss Josephine and Miss Nancy. Do you feel energized? Are you in the spirit of Easter? Do you feel like we are here for an Easter cantata? Does the environment feel like early years? Awesome. So right up on stage, we have our ballerinas. This will be our curtain raisers. They want to showcase some of the skills they've been learning in their ballet lessons. Remember, yours, parents, is to applaud, celebrate, and cheer them from when they start getting to the stage until they settle. So let's do our parents. Let's applaud them. Don't they look amazing? Don't they look beautiful? Don't they look adorable? You're welcome, ballerinas. Awesome. Awesome ballerinas. Let's applaud them. Let's applaud them. That was absolutely stunning, breathtaking. You are the best ballerina. You look amazing. You've done awesome. We are proud of you. Let's continue applauding the ballerinas for the beautiful, outstanding, amazing performance. We are proud of you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, ballerinas. That was awesome. And now, parents, we want to start our show. You can see the babies are really psyched up. Next on stage, we are going to have our prayer dance performed by the EY1 Ruby. EY1 parents, can I hear you? Awesome. You need more energy, EY1. Can I hear you? Awesome. In all white, we're going to have the prayer dance by EY1 Ruby. Welcome on stage. I can see Anaya, a beautiful smile. Let's celebrate them.
I've got that joy,
You can sing along.
down in my heart. Down in my heart. Down in my heart. I've got that joy down
Awesome.
in my heart.
Beautiful.
Down in my heart.
Amazing.
To stay. I've got that joy down in my heart. Down in my heart. Down in my heart. I've got that joy down in my heart. Down in my heart to stay. And I'm so happy.
Wow,
So very happy.
Young ones, they look adorable. They look awesome.
And I'm so happy, so very happy. I have the love of Jesus in my heart. Let's go. I have the peace that passes understanding down in my heart. Down in my heart. Down in my heart. I've got the peace that passes understanding down in my heart.
Let's clap for them. Let's appreciate them. Remember, they are only 3 years old.
So very happy.
Learning the skill of responsibility, trying to look for their stickers on stage and setting. Awesome, this is beautiful.
I have the love of Jesus in my heart.
Look for your
I
stickers.
have the love of Jesus down in my heart. Down in my heart. Down in my heart. I have the love of Jesus down in my heart. Down
Let's
in
continue
my heart
appreciating
to
them as they settle on
stay. And
stage.
I'm so happy.
Wonderful. They look adorable. They look beautiful.
I have the love of Jesus in my heart. I'm so happy, so very happy. I have the love of Jesus in my heart.
Wow. We cannot stop applauding these young ones. Remember, ours is to appreciate them. Don't they look adorable? They look pretty, ready on stage with our prayer dance, just to help us open up and start off our Easter cantata celebration. Jamal? Wow.
Let's bless our voices as we sing, and may our hearts be filled with joy and kindness. Spread peace, guide us to be brave and loving. Spread peace to all those who hear us today. Please bless our school, our directors, our guests, our teachers, our parents, and all my fellow learners. In Jesus' name we pray, amen.
Amen, amen, amen. Wasn't that amazing?
I've got
Awesome,
that
Demira. That was awesome.
joy
EY1
down in
Ruby.
my heart.
Thank you so much for
Down in
starting
my
us on a good note.
Down
You can
in
have your
my
kids,
heart. I've got that
parents.
joy,
Thank you so much.
joy
That
down
was
in
well
my
done.
heart. Down in my heart to stay.
Continue applauding them as they leave the stage. Remember, they are only 3, so they can get restless, they can play on stage, but we really appreciate that performance. It's awesome.
Down in my heart to stay. And I'm so happy, so very happy.
Awesome. Let's continue applauding the little ones.
Jesus in my heart.
Wonderful.
And I'm so
That was
happy,
beautiful,
so very
Anaya.
happy.
Thank you so much.
I have the love of Jesus in my heart.
Thanks Remember we said ours is 2? Ours is 2? I can't hear you saying that with confidence. Ours is 2? Awesome. So we are here to applaud the young ones, celebrate their efforts of their beautiful performances. At this juncture, allow me to welcome Miss Jackie for the opening remarks, our Senior Principal, International Campus. Let's appreciate Miss Jackie. We can do better than that. Awesome. You're welcome, Miss Jackie.
Thank you, Miss Brenda. Bob Talbot once said that teaching kids to count is fine, but teaching them what count is the best. Our guest, CS Sharon Kisire, our invited guest, Commissioner, one of our advisory members, our Sir and Madam Director, the executive committee present, our teachers, our dear parents, boys and girls, good morning. Good morning. Today is truly a joy to welcome us to our early years campus for the first time. Can we thank God for that? We've not been to this campus before to celebrate the opening of the campus, which happened on the 2nd of January, and we really thank God for that. And today is an important day as we celebrate our early years. Our early years have prepared a cantata for us under the theme, The Magic of Learning. And truly, learning is magic. And today, for me, it's more than just the performances that we are going to see, but it's a celebration of joy and a celebration of learning. Yes, our children learn. They learn numbers, they learn sounds, but more importantly, they learn about important values and virtues like kindness, curiosity, perseverance, creativity, and confidence. And just as Bob Talbot said, that he said it wisely, and he put it so well, that teaching kids it counts, but teaching them what count is the best. So as a school, we are keen on teaching our students perseverance, teamwork, friendship, and all these virtues. And today, you're about to witness a firsthand of all these values and virtues, not just the sounds, the numbers that we learn in our classes. Our little champions are excited. I must tell you, by this point, they're always tired in a normal day setup. But when you go to the holding tent, they're really excited to bring forward the pieces that they've prepared for us. We have dances, we have songs, we have narrations. And in all these, we are going to experience the magic that happens when our children learn. And they're doing this with love, laughter, and joy. And as they do this, my request, parents, is that we remain patient today. We have early year event just once in a year. So please, let's just prepare to be patient today. Let's not be in a hurry to have them to go home, but be prepared to sit for some time. I can hear someone at the back. That's the magic that is going to happen today. So my request is that we sit back, enjoy, and we celebrate the wonderful pieces and this wonderful moment today that happens once every year. And for now, allow me to have the curtains open and the magic begin.
Awesome.
Thank
Let's
you.
appreciate Miss Jackie. Let's appreciate Miss Jackie. Thank you so much, Miss Jackie. I think the setup deserves a better round of applause, parents.
Where did the Easter Bunny hide the eggs? Where could those Easter eggs be? Where did the Easter Bunny hide the eggs? Come on and hunt with me. He's got a magic basket that stays filled to the top.
Welcome, dear audience, to the world of Matilda, a world where books are magical. Parents are, well, let's just say, not winning any parenting awards. And basically, Matilda is a genius. Without recognition, poor little thing. Oh my, poor little thing.
Seems to stop. Where did the Easter Bunny hide the eggs? Where could those Easter eggs be? Where did the Easter Bunny hide the eggs? Come on and hunt with me. He makes it hard to find those eggs. He hi-
You know, sometimes I wonder if my parents even realize I'm here. It's like I'm just invisible. They're always so caught up in their own worlds. My dad with his work and my mom always admiring herself. I try to talk to them about my day, about school, about anything really. But they just nod and smile without even listening. It's like I'm talking to a wall. I feel so alone in this house. It's supposed to be my home. Matilda! Where's that girl? Matilda, put that book down. Go and clean the house, quick! Stop being so quiet, Matilda. You should be outside playing, not reading those silly books. Told you guys, my parents don't understand me. They don't even care. But I have my books, and in them I can go anywhere. Stop murmuring. If you have something, say it to my face. I haven't said anything, Mom. Are you calling me a liar? Go and play with other kids. Stubborn child.
What's a
get
good
the
thing to
outfit
do
stage.
on a rainy day?
I'm gonna read a book today.
Or when it's too
More
hot
what is
to
coming
go
up.
outside and play?
Next on stage, we have our youngest, the Rainbow Babies. Rainbow boys and girls, they are just 2.5. Some of them turned 3. Some of them are almost turning 3. Let's appreciate the little ones. They look adorable in their red and white. We love you, baby.
Read a little
Love you,
every
baby.
day. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Get smarter every single page.
Give them time to
Gonna learn
settle.
about the
As they
kings
come
from
to
long
say they're
ago.
excited.
I'm gonna read a book today.
Or how Singapore came to be from days of old.
I'm gonna read a book today.
How can you learn how an airplane flies?
I'm gonna read a book today.
Or why a spider has a gazillion eyes?
I'm gonna read a book today.
Hey, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Read a little every day. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? It's easier every single page. How you gonna learn about the people from far away?
I'm gonna read a book today.
Learn how they work and how they
Very
play.
excited about the setup. We allow them to be babies.
What can give you
Remember,
goosebumps
they're
or
just
fill you with fright?
2.5 to 3-year-olds. And we're excited to see them.
Where
on
is a
stage.
story that's sure to delight?
I'm gonna read a book today.
The Rainbow
Oh, what you
Babies
gonna
by
do?
Disney.
What you gonna do? Read a little every day. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Open the pages, what's to explore? Stories and colors, so much more. Books are magic,
Appreciate the babies.
every tale a new day begun.
Beautiful.
Dragons and fairies, pirates at sea, adventure waiting. Come read with me. Books are magic, books are fun. Every tale a new day begun. Dragons and fairies, pirates at sea, adventure waiting. Come read with me. Books are magic, books are fun. Every tale a new day begun. Every book a friend to know. Turn the page and let it flow. Books are magic, books are fun. Every tale a new day begun.
Wow. Wow. Some of us decided we are standing on stage and presenting our outfits, and they look adorable.
What's a good
Some
thing to
decided
do on a rainy
setup is
day?
beautiful. They will have a seat, but we really appreciate
Or
them.
when it's too hot
Thank
to
you
go
so much,
outside
Miss
and
Maggie
play?
and Miss Naomi, for that beautiful
What
fit.
can take you to a world of
appreciate them.
make-believe?
I'm gonna read a book today.
Where spaceships fly and dinosaurs breathe.
I'm gonna read a book today.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Read a little every day. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Get smarter every single page. How you gonna learn about the kings from
Let's
long
continue
ago?
applauding the young ones of our babies, our youngest.
Or how Singapore
One
came
is
to be from days
hiding.
of
We are
old.
playing peekaboo on stage. And we are so excited. So as they exit the stage, adorable. Awesome. So we're going to our next scene. And just as we were keen in scene 1, let us just maintain the same in scene 2.
Bunny hop, hop, hop. Bunny hop, hop, hop. Bunny hop, hop, hop. Bunny hop, bunny hop, bunny hop. Bunny shake, shake, shake. Bunny, shake, shake, shake. Bunny, shake, shake, shake. Bunny, shake, bunny, shake, bunny, shake. Bunny,
Remember, the Easter cantata has several pieces. We have dances, we have songs, we have the play entitled Matilda, and I'm sure we already have a hang of what is happening. It's all about the world of Matilda. Someone is coming back to the sofa. Let's continue appreciating the cast. Awesome.
does Bunny want
Appreciating the cast. Awesome.
Does Bunny want two carrots? Then shake, then shake. Does Bunny want 3 carrots? Then turn, and turn. Does Bunny want 4 carrots? No thanks. Bunny's full? Bunny kick, kick, kick. Bunny kick, kick, kick.
Hey guys, have you noticed anything? Well, the other time she mentioned about lifting things up. I thought she was joking at first. She looks so strict. Wait, what? That sounds kind of crazy. Do you think she actually has some sort of powers? Is she a witch? You are right. I thought it was just a coincidence. But if Matilda really has magical powers, why has she told us? Oh yeah, there was a time we were playing outside and she made the ball float on air. I mean, it will take a lot to explain. Remember last time when we went to her house, the light flickered off every time that she got upset.
So as you wait for the music, wonderful. Did you enjoy the magic? Did you see the magic? Can you make things float on air with your mind? That can. Awesome. Next on stage to celebrate the magic, we have the Year 1 Pearl with a Magic in the Air celebration dance. As we clear the stage, the Year 1s are going to get to the stage and take to the stage Magic in the Air, a celebration just to showcase how the magic is making them very energized, very excited to know that one of your classmates has magic and can actually lift objects with their... That's amazing. That's mind-blowing. Can we applaud for Matilda? She can actually move objects with her mind. Let's appreciate the Year 1 Pearl as they step to the stage. Let's continue to appreciate them. Let's applaud them.
You can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the
Magic System, Rophine, Shaoki. Comme d'habitude on est calé, comme toujours ça va aller. On te met l'ambiance à gogo, tous ensemble on fait le show.
On t'invite à la magie, y a pas de raccourci. Oublie tes soucis, et viens faire la folie.
On t'invite à la magie, y a pas de raccourci. Oublie tes soucis. Oh, 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 oh. C'est pas seulement pour les bobos, nous on vient dans nos mambo. Mon ami, si tu as le niveau, rejoins-nous pour t'enjailler.
On t'invite à la magie, y a pas de raccourci. Oublie tes soucis, et viens faire la folie.
On t'invite à la magie, y a pas de raccourci. Oublie tes soucis. Oh, 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 oh. Ah ouais, Magic System. Bonjour nous. Ah, ça change pas. Ah ouais. Ah, Shaoki avec Red One. Est-ce que ça marche? Ça va pas. On vient du ghetto pour aller plus haut avec les magiciens. C'est really go. On vient du ghetto pour aller plus haut avec les magiciens. Oh, oh, oh.
We can do better than that. Appreciate the magical music dance by Ear One, Val. That was awesome, boys and girls. And truly, we can feel the magic in the air. That was amazing. Let's continue applauding the boys and girls for the beautiful, amazing dance, magic in the air. And it's truly incredible.
Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do.
Ladies and gentlemen, brace yourself. Hide your candy, your happiness, and maybe even your lunch. Because here comes the one, the only Miss Trunchbull. You can practically smell the fear in the air, or maybe it's just the cafeteria food.
There's tension. That is the terrible. And Archie seems to have missed his seat. Archie, here is your seat. They're very terrified about Miss Trenchbull and the Titany. So they're trying to figure out who is this strict, mean principal, Miss Trenchbull.
Who is this new principal? She looks so strict. Listen up, children. I am Miss Trunchbull, and you'll obey my rules or else. Or else what? What did you say? I am going to cut off those plastic horns that you're growing. The next time it will be worse. Move back. Move, move, move.
It's okay, Manu. Thank you for being generous. You can sit.
I feel like we are in prison now. No more fun assemblies or relaxed rules. It's going to be a living hell here. Let's fasten our belts, guys, and be ready for the suffering. We had to stop her, guys. Yes. Don't you agree, Miss Honey? Yes. Yes, we can do this together. We'll outsmart her with kindness and courage.
Africana. It's time to go to school. Wake up.
Get ready to act smart.
Let's go to school.
With smartness and kindness. And you can see how kind they are. They're trying to even share the mic on stage because it's a very kind lot. Next on stage we have the EY1 Pulse. They obey the rules. It's a beautiful lot and they have a dance on obeying rules and they're ready to take the stage with their beautiful piece. Let's applaud the babies, the boys and girls. They look awesome in their red and black outfits. Let's appreciate them as they get on stage.
Ndi mugumu nino musingi okusoma anti gwe musingi is the key to the future everywhere I go. Let's go to school.
Let's continue applauding them. Let's applaud them as they set on stage.
Pick up your shoes.
This is EY1. We are 3-year-olds. We are excited to be on stage. Don't they look adorable? Don't they look pretty? Awesome.
Treat all my friends and the people at home. Teach them to love.
Wonderful. As they are settling, let's continue appreciating them. You look beautiful. You're going to showcase an awesome piece. And I know how much hard you have practiced this set.
Clean your shoes.
Awesome.
Pick up your books. Pick up your pen and go. Let's go to school. So we never retire. I'll never look my back. Pick up your shoes, pull up your socks and go. Let's go to school, so we never retire.
I can follow the rules, I can follow the rules, and we'll have a good day when we follow the rules. I can listen to my teacher, listen to my teacher, listen to my teacher, and I follow the rules. I can follow the directions, follow the directions, follow the directions, and I follow the rules. I keep my hands to myself, keep my hands to myself, keep my hands to myself, and I follow the rules. I'm always nice to everybody, nice to everybody, nice to everybody, and I follow the rules. It gives us more time to learn and more time to play, more time for fun stuff every day. It gives us more time to learn and more time to play, more time for fun stuff every day. When we follow the rules at school, oh yeah. When we follow the rules at school, oh yeah.
Wow. Let's appreciate EY1 Pulse.
Master Kids Africana, it's time to go to school. Wake up. Let's go to school, so we never retire. I'll never look my back.
appreciate the
Pick
boys
up
and
your shoes,
girls.
pull up your socks and
They're going to obey the
let's go
rules, but
to
let's wait and see.
so we never
What is
retire.
happening?
I'll never look my back. Pick up your shoes, pull up your socks and go. I wake up in the morning, I wash out my face. I lift up my eyes and pray to the Father
That was
to guide on my way.
amazing. That was adorable.
I
am
look to my
proud of
future,
all of you.
yes, I want to be.
I'm sure you're excited
I
to
can
see
never be
yourselves
so
on the
sad,
Done
worrying
amazing.
in my
And I'm proud of
life.
you.
Ndi mugumu nino musingi, okusoma anti gwe musingi is the key to the.
All right, everyone, it's time for the showdown. Can Matilda and her friends outsmart Miss Trunchbull? Will they escape? And most importantly, will they survive without homework?
Will they? Will they? Will they? You are asked a question, parents. Will they? I can't hear you. Will they?
Space fell to the top with eggs of different colors that never seems to stop.
Okay, everyone. We need to escape with Miss Trunchbull's curtain. Let's work together.
Rock and learn. The more we get together.
But how will we get past Miss Trunchbull? She is so scary. With teamwork and my magic, we can do anything.
The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. For your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be.
That was fun.
The more we play together,
So they're planning to escape Miss Trenchbull's clutches. And next on stage, we have a revolting performance whereby the learners are not into Miss Trenchbull and they want to escape the clutches. We have the performance by EY2 Diamond. They've prepared themselves. They've worked so hard for this performance because they really don't want Miss Trenchbull. Would you want Miss Trenchbull in your school? Would you want Miss Trenchbull in your school? We are not excited about Miss Trenchbull. This revolting dance is just to escape the clutches of Miss Trenchbull, and we don't like her tyranny. We don't like this school Miss Trenchbull is trying to make. So let's see what the learners have up next for us with the revolting dance by EY2 Diamond.
Is it your first day too? Yes, I'm not worried, but I think Isaac might be. What if we went in together? Yeah, that way, me and Isaac can look after you. If anything, you know.
If you put in heaps of effort, ancient history. I have suffered in this jail, have been trapped inside this cage for ages, this living hell. But if I try, I can remember that before my life had ended, before my happy days were over, before I first heard the pealing of the bell. I knew I was curious, so innocent I asked 1,000 questions, but unless you want to suffer, listen up and I will teach you a thing or two. You listen here, my dear, you'll be punished severely if you step out of line, and if you cry it will be double. You should stay out of trouble and remember to be extremely careful.
Why?
Why? Why? Did you hear what we said? Just you wait.
We're getting ready for the revolt.
Never again will she get the best of me. Never again will she take away my freedom. And we won't forget the day we fought for the right to be a little bit naughty. Never again will the choking door slam. Never again will I be bullied, and never again will I doubt it when my mummy says I'm revolting, we're revolting. We'll become a screaming horde. Take out your hockey stick and use it as a sword. Never again will we be ignored. We'll find out where the trophy's stored. And draw rude pictures on the board. It's not insulting, we're revolting. We can be out how we like. If enough of us are wrong, wrong is right. Everyone N-O-R-T-Y. We're a little bit naughty, so we ought to stay inside the line. We participate at the same time. There is nothing that a transport can do. You can take a hammer and execute. Might have thought we were weak, but we're strong. Might have thought we were brave, but you're wrong. Because you finally pushed us too far. There's no going back, 'cause we are revolting time. U-S-I-N-G, stop. U-S-I-N-G, R-E-V-O-L-T-I-N-G. It is too early for you, E-R-E-volting. We are revolting children living in revolting times. We sing revolting songs, using revolting rhymes. We'll be revolting children till our revolting done. It is too early for you, for you, for you, for you, for you. We are revolting children living in revolting times. We sing revolting songs, using revolting rhymes. We'll be revolting children till our revolting done. It is too early for you, we are revolting.
Wonderful, amazing, amazing performance.
Thanks.
EY2 Diamond, they're revolting.
So you think
We
you're
don't want Miss
able
Trunchbull,
to survive
and they're
this
ready
mess
to
by
fight
being
Miss
a prince
Trunchbull
or a
so that
princess. You
we
will
get
soon
off
see.
the clutches
There's no
of Miss
escaping
Trunchbull.
tragedy.
Amazing.
This living hell, but if I try I can remember. And before my life had ended, before my happy days were over, before I first heard the pealing of the bell. I knew I was curious, so innocent I asked 1,000 questions.
Let's continue applauding the revolting team, EY2 Diamond. Really want to get off the clutches of Miss Trunchbull, and I really hope you're following the story, parents, because we're going to have questions after this. And remember, in the spirit of Easter, just before we get to the next scene, we have something called an egg hunting. Are you conversant with egg hunts? Are you conversant with the Easter bunny? Are you conversant? So I would like you to check around you, anywhere. We're going to go for an egg hunt. It's time for that egg hunt. It could be anywhere. Just check. The hunt is for everyone. It's not so predictable. It can't be under your bottle, surely. Surely. So when you get your egg, just pop up and say, I got mine, because you want to celebrate. Awesome. Do you have your egg? Do you have your egg? Are you enjoying the egg hunt? There are more. Just check. There are more places. You're not looking into the... I can see others are getting them. I can see you're getting them. It's not so predictable. Do you have your egg? Remember, you'll be asked at home if you have an egg, because I told my babies they'll be getting presents from mom, dad, auntie. Did you get something? Was the egg hunt successful? Did you get an actual egg? Now I would like you to open the egg. Open the egg. Some of my friends are sad. I don't know where the bunny put some. Yes, I can see Miss Jackie is checking on the right places. She's looking for more. She got the first one. What is in your egg? Do you have something magical? Is it as magical as learning is in the EYFS? Are you getting? Let me show by your hands if you, someone has 4. How? How do you have 4? Can I see your egg? Can I see the gift? Are you excited about it? Awesome. Thank you so much for making time to be in our Easter cantata. And this was prepared by our babies. They were so excited, and we thought, how will we do this magic? So that's the magic of Matilda. You have your egg, you have the Easter bunny having something for you. So right up next on stage. Let's enjoy ourselves. Let's be keen. Let us see the clutch of Miss Trenchbull.
Do you want to be a superhero? Yeah! Big and brave and tough and strong. Big and brave and tough and strong. Do you want to be a superhero? Yeah!
Taking the stage is EY2 Ruby. Beautiful in polka, black and white. They're ready to showcase what they have for us. Let's appreciate them. That's some sugar for some energy to appreciate our learners.
I'm 007, shaking up stirred, shaking up stirred, shaking up stirred. 007, shaking up stirred with the Walter PPK. Do you want to be a superhero?
Applaud the energy on the stage. You should match it. You should match the energy on the stage. As you give them time to settle and just get ready for their performance.
My name is Tarzan. My name is Tarzan. I'm 007, shaking up stirred, shaking up stirred.
Wonderful. I love the energy. I love the energy. That is amazing. That is awesome. You look beautiful on stage, boys and girls.
Tough and strong. I want to be a superhero. All join in, everybody sing along. Batman, the Dark Knight. I'm Batman driving the Batmobile, the Batmobile, the Batmobile. I'm Batman driving the Batmobile, I'm driving the Batmobile.
I used to bite my tongue and hold my breath, scared to rock the boat and make a mess. So I said quietly, agreed politely. I guess that I forgot I had a choice. I let you push me past the breaking point. I stood for nothing, so I fell for everything. You held me down, but I got up, already brushing off the dust. You hear my voice, you hear that sound, like thunder gonna shake the ground. You held me down, but I got up. Get ready, 'cause I've had enough. I see it all, I see it now. I got the eye of the tiger, fire, dancing through the fire. 'Cause I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar louder, louder than a lion. 'Cause I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar. You're gonna hear me roar. Now I'm floating like a butterfly, stinging like a bee. I earned my stripes. I went from zero to my own hero. You held me down, but I got up, already brushing off the dust. You hear my voice, you hear that sound, like thunder gonna shake the ground. You held me down, but I got up. Get ready, 'cause I've had enough. I see it all, I see it now. I got the eye of the tiger, fire, dancing through the fire. 'Cause I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar louder, louder than a lion. 'Cause I am a champion, and
superhero.
Let's appreciate
And brave.
the
and
rowing
tough and
team.
strong. Big.
They want to row.
Tough
They
and
got the eyes of the tiger. Wasn't that amazing? Let's continue appreciating the boys and girls from Y to Ruby. That was amazing. Boys and girls, we are so excited. Thank you so much.
Secret Agent James Bond. I'm 007, shaking up skirt, shaking up skirt, shaking up skirt. 007, shaking up skirt with the Walter PPK. Do you want to be a superhero? Big and brave and tough and strong. I want to be a superhero.
Let's appreciate her as she remembers her lines. Go, Annalena, you can do it.
Goodbye, Miss Trunchbull. Hello, Miss Honey. It's just like.
Let's continue appreciating Annalena as she remembers her lines. You're doing well, Annalena. You can start off again. Goodbye, Miss Trunchbull.
Goodbye, Miss Trunchbull. Hello, Miss Honey. It's just like sweeping a thunderstorm for a rainbow. The school is finally a happy place.
Wow. Thank you, Annalena. You've done amazing. You've done amazing, Annalena. Thank you. Wow. Let's appreciate Annalena. Good job, sweetheart. That was amazing.
Where did the Easter Bunny hide the eggs? Where could those Easter eggs be? Where did the Easter Bunny hide the eggs? Come on and hunt with me.
Thank you, Matilda. Thanks to you, Miss Trunchbull is finally gone. And now I'm finally free to be the kind and loving teacher I've always wanted to be.
Wow.
Where did the Easter Bunny hide the eggs? Come on and
Now we can be all happy, Miss Honey. I'll stay here with you.
Wow, let's appreciate Miss Honey and Matilda for being able to get rid of Miss Trunchbull. We can appreciate them better. Remember,
Rock
we're
and
only
learn.
four. We've mastered our lines. We've been able to present this. Let's appreciate these girls. Next on stage,
She'll be coming around the
going to
mountain
have
when she
a
comes.
bubble
When
of
she comes,
energy.
she'll be
Get
coming
ready
around the
for
mountain when she
excitement.
comes. When
It's
she
going to
comes,
be a
she'll be
beautiful
coming around the
presentation. We
mountain.
have
She'll
the
be
year
coming
ones
around
with
the
their
mountain.
piece.
She'll be coming around the mountain
Year one,
when
Ruby,
she
the
comes.
stage is yours.
Singing aye, yippee, yippee, aye. Singing aye, yippee, yippee, aye. Singing aye, yippee, 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 aye.
she'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes. Giddy up! She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes.
Year one grouping, the stage is yours. They look amazing. They're ready for their piece. They want to set the stage and just celebrate how victorious Matilda and Miss Honey have finally made the school a happy place. Wouldn't you like a school to be a happy place? Wonderful. We can applaud them as they come to the stage. They look pretty. They look adorable. They're
excited about this, and they're in the spirit of Easter. You can see them with their little bunny ears. We all love bunny ears. Great energy they're going to show us on stage. Wonderful. That side, you're doing an awesome job. Keep it up. I believe that is the side, the winning team. You're doing awesome. Continue. On this other side, you're not applauding the boys and girls. Awesome. Much better. Thank you so much. Let's appreciate them as they settle on stage with their beautiful feet. They are excited.
My faith is bright. This is our fight. With courage and heart, we'll set free.
And you all look so pretty and handsome. You look adorable on stage. Wow, wonderful, beautiful.
You got the power to love. You got the strength to be tough. You got the magic when the world's by your side. Under the moon down below, the rays will shine and glow. You got the magic and we dance all night. Yeah. You got the power to love. You got the strength to be tough. You got the magic when the world's by your side. Strong as the ocean, spirits we unite.
Subscribe to the channel and discover the magical world of
It's calling, calling, calling us to the place where all of our dreams come true. The most magical place on earth. Answer the call. Feel the magic everywhere. Bring every dream we dream to life. Share the wonder, share the light. Oh, imagine a world for you and me. Where all that we have to do is believe. Magic is calling, calling, calling us. It's calling, calling, calling us to a place where all of our dreams come true. The most magical place on earth. Answer the call. The magic is calling, calling, calling us. It's calling, calling, calling us to a place where all of our dreams come true. The most magical place on earth. Magical place on earth. Magical place on
Let's celebrate this time. Let's celebrate. We are happy that it's over. The tyranny is over. Let's appreciate the boys and girls. Amazing. Awesome.
strong. I see truth. I feel the pearl, the miracle. I have the power to break through. Hero power.
Beautiful. That was awesome. That was amazing.
Beats up. You got the magic when the world's by your side. Under the moon down below, where rays will shine and glow. We got the magic and we dance all night. Yeah.
And so, dear friends, Matilda's story comes to a close. From a lonely girl to a hero, from a strict school to a place of joy, from awful parents to a lovely home.
Thank you. Awesome.
Rock and learn.
Next on stage,
She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. When she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. When she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Singing I, yippee, yippee, I. Yeehaw! Singing I, yippee, yippee, I. Yeehaw! Singing I, yippee, I, yippee, I, yippee, yippee, I.
She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes. Yeah! She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes. Yeah! She'll be driving 6 white horses. She'll be driving 6 white horses. She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes. Yeah!
Singing I, yippee, yippee, I. Yeehaw! Singing I, yippee, yippee, I. Yeehaw! Singing I, yippee, I, yippee, I, yippee, yippee, I. We will all go out to meet her when she comes. We will all go out to meet her when she comes. We will all go out to meet her. We will all go out to meet her. We will all go out to meet her when she comes.
I like to lay in the grass and look up at the sky, watch the clouds above and search for a rainbow. I see a kite fly by and I say hi.
Hello, kite!
Come on and spread your wings so we can take flight. Then I fly, fly, fly like a kite. I feel strong, strong, strong as a tiger and as big, big, big as a giraffe. So high, high, high. And I jump, jump, jump like a kangaroo. Swim, swim, swim. I come up to you. I take, take your hand if that's okay. And I say, such a beautiful day. Such a beautiful day. Such a beautiful day. Such a beautiful day. Then I fly, fly, fly like a kite. I feel strong, strong, strong as a tiger and as big, big, big as a giraffe. So high, high, high. And I jump, jump, jump like a kangaroo. Swim, swim, swim. I come up to you. I take, take your hand if that's okay. And I say, such a beautiful day. Such a beautiful day.
Let's appreciate them. It's a beautiful day. Encourage the boys and girls on stage. They're doing awesome. Let's continue appreciating them.
Then I fly, fly, fly like a kite. I feel strong, strong, strong as a tiger and as big, big, big as a giraffe. So high, high, high. And I jump, jump, jump like a kangaroo. Swim, swim, swim. I come up to you. I take, take your hand if that's okay. And I say, such a beautiful day. Such a beautiful day. Such a beautiful day. Such a beautiful day. Then I fly, fly, fly like a kite. I feel strong, strong, strong as a tiger and as big, big, big as a giraffe. So high, high, high. And I jump, jump, jump like a kangaroo. Swim, swim, swim. I come up to you. I take, take your hand if that's okay. And I say, such a beautiful day. Such a beautiful day. Such a beautiful day. Such a beautiful day.
Woo! Wonderful. That is beautiful. We can do better than that. It was amazing. Let's continue appreciating EY Tupal. Awesome. That was beautiful.
a beautiful piece. Well done, and you all look so pretty. You all look good in pink and white. Thank you so much. That was adorable. We enjoyed your performance.
Singing yippee, yippee,
She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes. Giddy-up! She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes. Giddy-up! She'll be driving 6 white horses. She'll be driving 6 white horses.
Matilda, you deserve all the happiness in the world. You've brought magic to our lives. I'm so happy now. I have new family, new friends, and a school where I'm loved. Everything is perfect.
Everything indeed is perfect. Awesome. Let's appreciate Matilda and Miss Honey as they leave the stage. Matilda is happy, the school is perfect. They are so excited. Let's continue appreciating them. These are our star characters. They are excited. The school is indeed finally a happy and exciting place for them. Next on stage, we'll be having the Year 1 Diamond. It's about to start our celebration time, and they want to celebrate with a beautiful piece that they put together awesomely. Next on stage, we have Year 1 Diamond. It's celebration. The energy that is coming on stage, we have to match it up. Parents, we have to appreciate them as they get to the stage.
Spin around and touch the ground, learning parts with a joyful sound. Shake your hands, wiggle your toes, spin around and touch your nose, learning body parts with a joyful sound. Wiggle, waggle, move your hip to the beat. Follow the music and move to the beat. Spin around and touch the ground, learning parts with a joyful sound. Shake your hands, wiggle your toes, spin around and touch your nose, learning body parts with a joyful sound. Clap your hands and touch your nose, spin around and touch your ears, wiggle your toes and stomp your feet, learning body parts with a joyful sound. Shake your hands, wiggle your toes, spin around and touch your nose, learning body parts with a joyful sound. Shake your hands, wiggle your toes, spin around and touch your nose, spin around music and move to the beat. Spin around and touch the ground, learning parts with a joyful sound. Shake your hands, wiggle your toes, spin around and touch your nose.
Don't think about it, just move your body. Listen to the music, sing oh, eh, oh. Just move those left feet, go ahead, get crazy. Anyone can do it, sing oh, eh, oh. Show the world you got that fire. Feel the rhythm getting louder. Show the room what you can do, prove to them you got the moves. I don't know about you, but I feel better when I'm dancing. Yeah, yeah. I'm better when I'm dancing. Yeah, yeah. And we can do this together. I bet you feel better when you're dancing. Yeah, yeah. When you finally let go and you say that solo, 'cause you listen to that music, sing it oh, hey, oh, 'cause you're confident.
performance. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Awesome. I bet 0% can do what we've seen on stage, right? Amazing.
And with that, we bid you farewell. But before we go, remember, always be kind, always stand up for what's right. And never, ever mess with someone who can move objects with their mind. Thank you. Thank you.
Come follow me under the sea.
And that is the cast of the play Matilda, the musical. We can appreciate the cast of the play Matilda, the musical. I think they deserve a standing ovation. Remember, we are 2.5 to 3. Let's give the team a standing ovation as they stand. This is a team that presented to you Matilda, the play. Remember, we are not 10, we are not 9, we are 2.5 to 6. We are all on stage with a beautiful piece. And look at Matilda. Is she adorable? Isn't she amazing? And she knows she is. Awesome job, Matilda. And the cast of the play, you are truly amazing. You are amazing. You can have your seats, parents and guests. You can have your seats. We want them to celebrate the amazing, outstanding performance that they have done with a celebration song from our DJ. Let's keep on applauding them. Let's keep on appreciating them. They have made it. They have done it. They have finally made the school a beautiful and better place.
Strong as the ocean spirit, I am always by your side.
We've made it. We are all together and stronger than ever. Thank you, Matilda. Thanks to all of you who have made our school a place full of magic and love.
Woo! Awesome! Let's appreciate them. Let's appreciate them. Let's appreciate them. Let's appreciate the team. They have done awesome. We are proud of you, boys and girls. You are amazing. You are awesome. You are the best, and we love you so much. We are proud. Matilda has happened, and we are glad that you have done it. It is beautiful. Thank you so much, boys and girls. That was awesome. We are proud. We are proud. You were the best team. We are proud. They look happy. Let's appreciate them better. Awesome. They're happy. They're excited. And truly, it has been magical.
I feel the pearl, the miracle. I have the power to break through. You got the power to love. You got the strength to beat up. You got the magic when the world by your side. Under the moon down below, mermaids will shine and glow.
Let's continue applauding the little ones. Let's continue applauding them. Great job. You have done awesome. You have done magic. You have brought magic to our stage. And we are thrilled. We are excited. It was indeed amazing. It was indeed magical. Wasn't it magical? Did you enjoy the play? Did you enjoy the play? Were you amazed by how they could take their lines? I'm sure if I give you this script and give you a week, you will come and tell me, Miss Brenda, those little ones are amazing. Remember, they are 2.5 to 5. Trust me, when you're 5, I bet you it would have been a very heavy task. Thank you so much. We are excited. We are happy that you're here, and with the support, we cannot put it to words. Thank you so much. Without further ado, allow me welcome back Miss Jackie. Miss Jackie, you're welcome. Let's appreciate Miss Jackie.
Thank you, Miss Brenda. Truly, there is magic in learning. Do you believe that? Do you believe it? Yes, I enjoyed the presentations of our little ones. It was outstanding. And I must say that was a successful presentation, Miss Brenda and your team, the team Early Years Campus. We are really proud of you and the babies. And at this point, without saying so much, allow me to bring on stage our vision bearer, the Madam Director, who has always guided us through her leadership. You're welcome, Madam. Can do better. Thank you, Madam. You're welcome.
Thank you, Miss Jackie. To our guest of honor, CS Madam Sharon Timon, and the EXCO committee, the international school leadership, and our able principal, Miss Jackie, our parents, boys and girls, good afternoon. Yeah, I'm so glad that you are able to come over and also just be patient with us. The boys and girls have done their best, didn't they? They've really done an amazing job. And I like the bit how they are bringing the characterization in the story. It looks like real. You're able to see what Matilda was able to do on stage. And a rhetorical question came to my mind. Can our children be invisible, such invisible at home? Parents, think about it. I thought about it and I thought that they could be invisible emotionally. They could be happy, we could be providing as parents, but you look at them, they just look invisible. And oh my, I hope that that's a lesson for me, and I would want to make the child under my care as a teacher visible. I would also want to take the same at home where I make my son and my daughter visible at home. I'm able to see them. I'm able to know how they feel. And one thing I know that it is how you make someone feel that matters. How we make them feel matters a lot to them. They are able to speak about it at school. They are able to speak about it when they are with their friends during playtime. They are really, really able to speak about it. Even us as teachers, how we make them feel, make them, leave some mark in their lives. And therefore, I appreciate their presentation and also just the story about the Easter holiday, the Easter cantata holiday that is upcoming. I believe that this is a time of reunion as a family, and this is the time just to shower our babies with lots and lots of love. Let them feel the care, the love, and let's just make them feel like babies, queens, and kings in our homes. I also want to take it up and say that this is a time of reflection. When we go back to our homes, let's pick it up and just make it up and make our babies feel like they are baby. Let's shower them with kindness. Let's shower them with care. And more so, let's shower them with a safe place where they can thrive and be happy. So thank you very much, our parents, for coming. And I hope that we are carrying lots and lots lessons during this period, and more so from the presentations of our learners. We thank them so much for bringing this message for us at such a time like this. And I know that it doesn't end here. We are going to take it over and over again. Thank you very much for your time. We can give it up to Mr. Director as he comes on stage. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Our chief guest, our member of the Advisory Council, Sir Timon, the leadership team present, our esteemed parents, our teachers, our learners, wherever they are, good afternoon. Good afternoon, wazazi. I want to begin by joining the rest, those who have already spoken and those who are perhaps expressing themselves inwardly, to appreciate our learners for the excellent presentation. We can clap for them in absentia. I want to say that personally, I'm impressed with the kind of presentation that I've seen here this morning. I want to say that, let me say that I want to challenge us at this age or at that age, what could we do? I don't want the answers for now, because I know the answers. But I want to thank them because they have really been able to make a very wonderful presentation. Allow me also to appreciate our teachers for the good work that I've done, because it takes a lot of work. It takes lots of preparation just to be able to bring them here and just to be able to make them do or express themselves the way the young girl was able to express herself with lots of confidence. That is very great. And our teachers, under the leadership of the principal plus the EYFS team, we really want to appreciate you for the good work. Allow me also to appreciate our parents, because your coming here means a lot for the boys and girls. When they see you at the back there, affirming them, when they see you clapping for them, it really means a lot. You are building their confidence, and you're also supporting them in the journey. So parents, can we clap for ourselves? On behalf of the school community or the leadership, I want to affirm our commitment and our mantra, no child left behind. And I want to say that as the school board of directors, we are committed to it, and we'll ensure that we are able to deliver on the mantra, no child left behind. No child left behind means that if I'm not able to excel in class, I can excel in what Matilda was doing here. It means that if I cannot excel in class, I can excel outside there in football, tennis, or something else. That is what it means, no child left behind. And as a school, we are committed to work together with them. We are committed to support them. We are committed to ensure that every other child is able to realize his full potential. Allow me also to once again welcome you to a new campus, EYFS campus. And I want to say that as a school, we are committed to ensuring that we create an enabling environment for our learners. And I remember last year during the cantata, I made a commitment that come next year, we'll be having our cantata in a different ground in our own school. Can we clap for ourselves for just God just enabling us just to have our own school? It's an environment that is wonderful for them. It's an environment that is good for them just to learn, just to play, and just to allow them to be who they are. And I want to say that next year, perhaps when you come for the cantata, this field will be something different. We want to put up a nice playground for them. We want to put up a track for running for them. We want to put up different fields whereby they're able to play and learn at their age. Allow me also to assure you that as a school, we are also keen. We are also looking into matters of progression. And I know that many parents have been asking themselves, we hear that you have your year 11, they're sitting for their exam this year. What next? Just like I said, we are trusting God, and very soon we'll be breaking grounds for our A-level schools. Once we've consulted with the chair, our chair who is here, we'll be able to let you know, and we'll be having our A-level school. It is just somewhere here, but we still don't know. So keep on praying for us. Is that okay, parents? Just somewhere here, just like I said, it's somewhere around here, but we don't know. So we'll be able to break ground for our A-level school. In other words, like we mentioned before, we want to go all the way up to the A-levels. And if God being a helper, I mentioned this in the year 2017, that we are looking forward to Rophine University. Can you clap and say amen to the Lord? We are not very different from Riara. They got their charter the other day. And I believe the Bible says that whatever you mention, isn't it? Yeah, whatever you mention, I hope I'm putting it well, yeah? Yes, whatever you declare, isn't it? It shall come to be. And even there was the EG, they made some declaration many years ago. And in their old age, it found them. Is that okay? So as we are making this declaration here as a Rophine family, that we are trusting God that in the coming few years, we are not saying many years, few years, that we shall be having our Rophine University. And also, you can say amen and clap to the Lord. Thank you. And I also want to assure you that we are keen on supporting our teachers with the Cambridge curriculum. It's very important that professional development is very key. And you cannot offer this curriculum when you are not ready to invest on the teacher's professional development. And I want to say that this is something that we've taken up very seriously. We train our teachers. They are trained by the team from the Cambridge. They have some lessons that they take, and we'll be very keen to ensure that we prepare them very well, because a teacher who is well prepared is a teacher who is able to deliver in class. And the Cambridge curriculum is very unique because we are preparing a global child, a child who is able to interact with the world, a learner who is able to be placed anywhere in the world and is able to thrive confidently. And for that to be able to happen, it means that you also need to prepare a global teacher. Are we together? Prepare a teacher who is able to interact, prepare a teacher who is well-versed with matters curriculum and is be able to support our learners effectively. Finally, allow me to express my sincere appreciation to the School Advisory Council. As a school, as a board of directors, we work very closely with the Advisory Council, and this is a team of people who are, who are well versed in their professional areas, and they work to ensure that they're able to offer support to the directors, and they hold us accountable as a board of directors just to ensure that we deliver on our promises. And allow me today and this afternoon to invite to us our keynote speaker for today, who is going to be our Commissioner Sharon Kisire. But before she comes, allow me to invite to us our Commissioner, that is a member of the Advisory Council, who is Timon, just to come and say hi to us. Timon has a very, do I say rich or very unique career, career progression. Timon began as a teacher in high school. He taught for quite a number of years. He taught in one of the prestigious schools in this country. He moved from teaching. He went and studied law, did his master's in law. He's a practicing, he's an advocate of the High Court of Kenya. And prior to him joining the Teacher Service Commission, he was the head of legal services at the Teacher Service Commission. And that tells you the caliber of the team. Because of time, I will have not managed not to introduce all of them, but just tell you the kind of scrutiny that we are subjecting ourselves as a board of directors. And I'm sure that with the kind of career progression, with the kind of qualification that they have, they cannot accept to associate themselves with a school that doesn't have good structures, with a school that doesn't have a clear vision. That tells you that our intention is very good and we have very great plans for this school. Allow me just to invite Sir Timon just to say hi to us, and thereafter our chair, Ms. C.S. Sharon Kisire, will just come and present her speech. Thank you so much and God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Director. Parents, good afternoon. Good afternoon once again. So that I don't steal the show from my good friend, who is our keynote speaker this afternoon. Just allow me to take you through a short journey of what we have observed here since morning. Ladies and gentlemen, as the kids, as our children performed here, I did see three unique things. The first thing I saw was the great support of our parents. And so I saw a group of supportive parents that have provided good environment for our children at home and have transited that good environment to this school. Can the parents clap for themselves? The next thing I saw in these children were our teachers. I saw teachers in each and every of the children that performed here this afternoon. And all of us can agree that what we saw here is wonderful and is a reflection and a demonstration of a committed team of teachers for whom I want us to clap this afternoon. Before I come to the last thing that I have observed this afternoon, I want to talk to parents. You have seen your children individually. You know the support you give your children at home. And you've seen the performance of your children here. And from a mathematical perspective, if you have seen an improvement on your child from what you know at home, then just know that your child is in the right environment. Can we clap for the school? And lastly, I have seen a committed team of persons who have arranged programs in this school. Well-articulated programs. And our children have shown us that the programs in this school are well-designed. And therefore, the board of directors, I give this to you. Can we clap for them? Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I can only but assure you that we are in the best environment for learning in this country. And maybe I would wish to say that as the registrar of all teachers in this country, I can assure you that all our teachers here are in the good register of the Teacher Service Commission. Thank you very much, Madam Sharon.
Thank you so much, Timon. Before I invite our guests, allow me to introduce the leadership team that we work closely with at the Rophine Group of School. I'll start from this end. We have Miss Brenda. She can wave. Brenda is the one in charge of this school, the deputy. Thank you, Miss Brenda. Then we have Nancy. Nancy, I don't think whether there is anyone who has traveled farthest than her, just to be here. Is that the right English? I'm trying, yeah? I'm trying, yeah. She's come all the way from Rophine, Diani. You can clap for her. Habari ya Diani. Mwazima. Karibu sana. She's come all the way to Rophine, Diani, just to come and benchmark with the international school. Then we have Mrs. Omo. She's the one who is in charge of all this that you see, what is happening. They work together with Brenda. She's the head of media and media growth and marketing. Yeah. She holds a very big portfolio, so at times putting it together becomes a problem. Then we have Lynette. Lynette is head of enrichment, the group head of enrichment. Thank you so much for the school. Then we have Sir Leonard. Sir Leonard is the deputy principal that is in the other school. They work closely with Miss Jackie. Then we have Miss Jackie. She's already been introduced. She's the principal in this school. Thank you, Miss Jackie. Then we have Miss Agnes Mundia. She's the one in charge of the HR department. Can clap for her. Then finally we have Sir Thomas B., who is the chief principal for the CBC schools. So that is the leadership team that we have for the school, and we thank God for them. I want to say that 8 years ago, I happened to have worked in an organization. And by then is when I'd just quit employment and just come to join Rophine. And I wanted to recruit. And so I reached out to our HR, where I used to work, and I told her I just need to recruit some people in the leadership team. So she told me that I have a friend of mine who is very good, and she's well-versed when it comes to HR matters. I met her. The first time I called her, very humble. By then, we were Rophine. We were just beginning. So she joined me in the boardroom that was next to our dining hall, that was next to our kitchen, you know. And when we were having the interviews, there was a lot of noise that was coming from the kitchen. The people were washing the sufurias, you know. But she was very humble. That is when I met her. I've known her for some time. She's someone that we call a mentor as a family. She's held all the HR roles in the big organizations in this country. She was the HR director of Safaricom, Kenya Wildlife Services, Kenya Pipeline, and currently she's running her own HR firm known as HR Powerhouse, and she's also a commissioner with the Teachers Service Commission. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to bring to us to the podium CS Sharon Kisire, who is going to be our keynote speaker today, and she's also the chair to the Rophine Field Group of School Advisory Council. Thank you.
If the sickness is from
Thank you, Director. I didn't know it's 8 years already. Allow me to just ride on the protocols that have already been established.
If the sickness is strong, hey, undisputed champion, never be away. Let's go, big gun, oh, hey.
Good afternoon. My name is Kayla Katina Niwaitu Diamond. Thank you for coming in the Easter Cantata.
Come on, clap your hands, everybody, come on.
Wow, that was a real surprise. I was thanking Director and saying that I didn't know it's 8 years already. But we thank God for the far that He has brought you. Being in the advisory council, it's very exciting to be part and parcel of something that grows every day. The last time that I was here, this was not there. And so it was very exciting for me this morning to arrive and be ushered to this side. And as usual, I have really, really enjoyed being here this morning and the afternoon. The presentations for this school, just like my colleague commissioner has said, are always just so interesting and so refreshing. They make you to just forget everything else and sit here and enjoy. And that's what I have done the whole of the time that I've been here. And they've done very well, but allow me to just speak out on one. Do you remember the leader of the commandos? Do you remember the girl? She even expressed it on her face. She was a real leader and saying, "Don't try me." I love that about her. The other one is not very positive. The other one is not very positive because when all of you found your Easter eggs, our table had none. I don't know why. Was it by design? So we really looked for it. We even checked under the table. Commissioner even asked me to open my bag. Maybe it had been put there. So we missed that bit. But it's just been a very enjoyable time. When director called me and said I would be coming to give the keynote speech, he was very clear and he said, Commissioner, you're coming to talk to parents. So I think in other words, he was telling me, don't think too much education, don't think too much the school, but think about the parents. So I thought about parents, including myself. And I thought about Easter and what Easter stands for. And for the Christian community that we are in, Easter is about love. It's about Christ dying for us. It's about him getting us from where we were to where he wants us to be. So great love. I'm told it's the most important and oldest festival in the Christian church. A great demonstration of love. And so I thought about this, and I decided to be a little different from what our theme has been this morning, and talk about something that I have been discussing on radio for about 1.5 months now. And I just want to talk about us loving ourselves. There's so much talk about us loving other people. And I was surprised in February, the month that we call the month of love, that now we have graduated from giving flowers or bouquets of flowers to giving bouquets of money. So director, the next time you give me a bouquet, an expression of love. And I just thought to myself, as we express love to other people, we are only able to do that very well if we express that same love to ourselves. And the Bible even is very clear when it talks about love your neighbor as much as you love yourself, which means it's got to start with me before I'm able to love someone else. And so in my mind, loving self just emphasizes the importance of valuing oneself, recognizing one's worth, and treating oneself with kindness and compassion. When the children were presenting here, I remember, was it Matilda or someone else who talked about being kind to other people. But this afternoon, I'm just talking about being kind to you. Because you can only be able to extend that kindness to someone else if it has started with yourself. And in my quest to just understand what people do, or what people think about themselves, or what they love about themselves most, I got some very tricky or important or nice to hear quotations. And as I share these three with you, I want you to think about your own. So one person said, what I love about me is that I am a natural compliment giver. It is so wonderful to know that I can make somebody's day with a kind word. Someone else said, what I love about me is my desire to bring people together to celebrate one another. And the third one said, what I love most about me is my ability to synthesize complex information, my commitment to all kinds of diversity, and my innovative thinking, my ability to see what is and then what could be. And the last one that I want to share with you, this person says, what I love about me is my creativity and my ability to make something beautiful out of junk and scrap. It reminds me of human nature, how we can be bits and pieces of our experiences, and with some love and creativity, we become someone beautiful. Those are quotations from other people. What is yours? If I gave you the opportunity to just tell us and share with us why you love yourself, what would be your answer? And maybe you're sitting there and looking at me and asking, how does self-love then look like? And what do I need to do? Because I have very few minutes, I will just share with you 5 of them, but there are very many. And if you wish to just hear a little more, you can tune in on Monday to Truth FM 7 to 8. I'll be discussing this same topic. So the first one that I think self-love looks like and what you can do is to allow yourself to have fun. Did you have fun this morning? As we listen to the little ones, allow yourself to have fun. And if you find it so difficult, I'm saying just begin pretending like you're having fun. With some luck, you may have it by some accident. Don't take life too seriously, by the way. You will never get out of it alive. You heard that one? I said don't take life because you will never get out of it alive. Just have fun. Enjoy yourself. Having fun is not a diversion from successful life. In fact, it is the pathway to it. Number 2, again, I said I'll be pretty fast. Seek out opportunities for growth. Invest in yourself. It's the best investment you'll ever make. The only person you should try to be better than is the person that you were yesterday. Invest in yourself. And there's a very interesting biblical verse that I like in Ecclesiastes 10, verse 10. It says, if the axe is dull and one does not sharpen the edge, then he must use more strength, but wisdom brings success. So for you to be able to navigate through this life, ensure that your axe is not dull. Number 3, I wish I had time to spend on this one because we all fall victims of it. How do you love yourself? Be kind to yourself when you make a mistake. And you know, none of us is perfect. We make mistakes all the time. The child here who said, was it a poem? And was talking about this mama who is forever appreciating herself. And the mzee who was reading the newspaper, and he read it, and I wondered, isn't he flipping to the next page? We make mistakes. Maybe you haven't given your children your attention and the time that they need, and many other mistakes in life. But I'm saying that when you love yourself, which is a good thing, be kind to yourself when you make those mistakes. Stand and move on. And by the way, you are not your mistakes. They are what you did, not who you are. Forgiveness does not change the past, but it does enlarge the future. And I want to challenge you that you have been criticizing yourself for years, and it hasn't worked. Try approving of yourself and see what happens. And sometimes when we make mistakes, people around us can be very harsh on us, and they can make very many comments that may not be welcome or encouraging. And sometimes people doubt us, and we begin to believe the doubts. But I want to encourage us this afternoon and say that if people are doubting how far you can go, kindly go so far that you can't hear them anymore. That was my 3rd point. My 4th point, again, I wish I had time to dwell here because sometimes we are around this for a long time. The 4th is when you love yourself, it is important that you know and appreciate that challenging times will be there, but also that they will pass. Haijakorogewa kwako, they will come and they will go. There's a saying that is very common that tough times never last, but tough people, difficult roads usually lead to beautiful destinations. So allow me to just encourage someone this afternoon and say, if you're going through a rough patch, love yourself. Appreciate that, yes, it's here, but it's moving, and it will not be with you for too long. My fifth point is someone who loves themselves, they know their worth. And when you know your worth, nobody can convince you otherwise because you know your worth. Pursue the things that you love doing and then do them so well that people can't take their eyes off you because of your worth. Your self-worth is determined by you. You don't have to depend on someone telling you who you are and what your worth really is. And I like what I'm just about to share with you. That you're not required to set yourself on fire to keep other people warm. You don't. You're more worth than that. You are not required to set yourself on fire to keep other people warm. Think about yourself. I said I was going to share 5, but I seem to have a 6th. Can I take 1 more minute? The 6th one is celebrate you. Just celebrate yourself. Create something I call a success folder, a big mouth email, a big mouth WhatsApp. You have your successes, don't keep them to yourself, share. There used to be an advert long time ago that if you don't do it, no one else will. Do it for yourself. You owe that. Celebrate yourself. Nobody knows what it takes to be you. In this life, if you don't celebrate yourself, nobody will. And so celebrate even your smallest of victories because they matter. And until you love yourself, you will never know who you really are, and you won't know what you're really capable of. So parents, teachers, directors, and my fellow commissioner, let us commit ourselves and say that this year, I will love the work in progress that is in me. None of us is complete yet. None of us is, no matter the age that we are, none of us is complete yet. We are work in progress. And may the Lord help us as he continues to mold us, to make us to be who he really wants us to be. That we shall learn to first of all love ourselves before we are able to love other people. May the Lord bless you. Director?
Wow, that has been quite powerful, yeah? Meaning of self-love, yeah? And I hope we'll be able to rediscover and love ourselves. Listen to her every Monday, 7 to 8 on Truth FM. You'll be amazed. I listened to her this week on Monday. Very interesting topic. You'll really be amazed. So allow me at this juncture to take it back to our MC, even as we come to the end. Can we just clap for our chair, please, for that? Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Let's appreciate Sir Director as he takes to his seat. And at this point, our dear guests, our guest of honor, CS Sharon, our parents, I am out of words. Thank you for showing up in great numbers. Thank you for supporting the young ones. I'm sure they're going to talk about this for some time. Appreciate them, celebrate them, because they've done amazingly well. I am actually very happy with what I've seen on stage. And without saying more, let us just rise on our feet and say the grace as we close out. And for those who didn't get Easter, you didn't look any Easter egg, you didn't look really well. There are some still remaining, so just to be keen, they were hidden. They were not placed. They were hidden. Yes. And now may the grace of our Lord Jesus Christ, and the love of God, and the fellowship of the Holy Spirit be with us now and forevermore. Amen. Thank you so much. We may have our seats. We'll allow our guests and the directors to leave. For parents, our learners are going to be brought on stage, and you are going to pick them according to their classes. They're going to be brought on stage by their teachers. We want to be sure that you picked your child. So you'll pick them from the stage. Just give us a few. You can enjoy some music. As they get prepared, they had gone for lunch. They're being prepared. They'll be brought on stage, and we'll pick them as per the classes, as I'll guide you. Thank you so much. I am very happy to have you here. We really appreciate you finding time. DJ, you can play us something soft. Thank you.
Napoleon had brilliant tactics, but team morale was low. If only Napoleon could gather feedback